MS Dhoni, the captain of Chennai Super Kings. MS, congratulations. How good was that tonight from your team?
I think the batting performance was superb, but that doesn't mean I'm saying the bowling was not good. It was a surprisingly good wicket. Like whenever we come to Delhi, we never expect a wicket like this. It was coming on nicely. There was not much for the spinners also. The good thing, there's no dew as of now. We felt, because there was a lot of dew last night, we felt 170 could be just below par if there's a lot of dew on the field. But there was no dew, which meant the batsmen, they had to work hard to get 170 odd runs. But, brilliant opening partnership that was got us through.
5 in a row now for you. What's the difference between the way you started last season and this one? What's the key?
Well, I think addressing the problem. Whenever you start a tournament, you may or may not face some kind of an issue with the playing 11. And if there are a few issues, the earlier you settle it, the better it is, because it gives some kind of a settled preview to the teammates. And also, one of the fact was, 5 to 6 months we were out of cricket, and I don't see many of us, playing a lot of cricket, because nothing was really allowed. It's not like you could go and practice on your own. So that also makes it slightly more difficult than change of venue. And, the quarantine, it was a slightly longer quarantine. People were not used. So there's quite a few factors, that could have resulted in that. But overall, I think if I have to really sum it up very nicely, the players have taken more responsibility this year. You will be facing adverse things, but ultimately it boils down to how each and every individual rises to the occasion and does that extra 10% for the team.
Mentioned before, 5 in a row. As you go forward now, you've used something like 13 players. That's all you've used in this tournament. How does that sit with the group in terms of the number of games going forward?
Well, if you see, for the last maybe 8 or 10 years, we have not changed a lot of players from our squad, which means they know our approach. And also we appreciate the ones who are not playing a lot, because it can be very tough. A lot of times as a player, you may see a chance as to, okay, if he's not doing that well, why is he getting more chances? I should also get a chance. But, the only way you can put it forward is, by having those good, nice interactions where you say, it's mostly the same for everyone. You will also get your opportunity. Just try to have that frame of mind, where when you get an opportunity, you are ready for it. Because, in a team, you want everybody to move in the same direction, thinking, that each one of us will perform. And if you're not performing, somebody else, when he gets his chance, he should be ready to prove his point. So, keeping the dressing room atmosphere healthy is very important. And I feel, again, the individual, we need to credit them, because those are the person, who need to take it at their personal level to really digest it, because it's not an easy thing. When you are at the top level, you want to play. And I feel we need to give that extra credit to the players who have not played so far.
Congratulations on the results so far, MS, and all the best as you go
Thanks.
forward. MS Dhoni, the captain of CSK, and now finally we get to the man of the match award.